a negative mind will never give you a positive life. Hi, I'm Erica from Pittsburgh Fit with your PF Go workout for today. So we're going to be starting off with med ball deadlifts, med ball ground overhead, and med ball sit-ups. So you can also do this, if you don't have a med ball, you can do this with a kettlebell, you can do this with a dumbbell, you can do this with a gallon of milk, whatever floats your boat, whatever you have sitting around. So med ball deadlifts, what we're looking for here is a little bit wider stance for our deadlift stance here today. You're going to push your butt back. You're going to come down and grab onto the med ball because it's right in between your feet. You're going to stand up, and then you're going to hinge to bring it right back down and tap the ground, right back up. What's important here is we want to make sure we are hinging at the hips and we have a nice flat back. What I don't want to see is something like this. Chest up, nice flat back when we do this. After that, you're going to go into 10 ground overhead. We're going to maintain that same deadlift position, but now this time we're going to snap our hips open, pull that med ball up, and press it overhead. So it's going to look like this. So I stand up, I rotate my hands around the ball, and I press it overhead. What's important here is making sure that we keep that med ball really close to our body the whole time while we do that. After that, you're gonna go ahead and get into 10 med ball sit-ups. So if you have an ab mat, you're welcome to use that, or you don't have to use it, totally fine. You're gonna have your legs out in front of you. This time we're gonna have them a little bit further apart and straight. You're gonna start with the med ball right between your legs. You're gonna come down, tap the ground above your head, tap that ground in between your feet. You're gonna do that for 10 reps. After that, you're gonna go through that one more time before moving on to the next part of your warm-up. Now we're gonna get into med ball lunges, med ball squats, and med ball push press. So what I want you to do is you're gonna hold that med ball right in front of your chest, just like so. You're gonna take a step back into that lunge position, tap with that back knee, come back to a standing position. If you struggle with lunges, feel free to do that without weight. But what I really want you to make sure about is when we're in this position here, we're gonna pull with the front leg and push with the back leg, so both legs are working to get to a standing position. After 10 med ball lunges, we're gonna go into med ball squats. So you're gonna maintain holding that ball right there in front of your chest. You're gonna sit all the way down to that squat. Here, what I really want you to focus on is keeping your chest up the whole time while you do those squats. After that, you're gonna be getting into med ball push press. So you're gonna get a little dip and drive with your legs and press that med ball overhead. What we really wanna focus on is keeping your feet flat on the ground the whole time, getting that little 2-inch dip, and using your legs to press that med ball overhead. You're gonna go through that one more time before we move on to our strength. So our strength for today, we have push press. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of 6 or 3 sets of 10 if you're using a lighter weight or dumbbells. So what we're looking to do here is over the last several weeks, we've been doing a lot of push press, and we've been going down in reps every week. So this week we have 3 sets of 6. What we're looking to do here is start at a moderate to heavy weight and stay at a moderate to heavy weight the whole time. So what that could mean is if you knew your 1 rep max, maybe you start right around 65 to 70%, and then you end somewhere between 75 and 80%. So we're looking to stay in that moderate to heavy range today. After that, we're gonna go ahead and get into our workout. Our workout is a 16-minute EMOM, so every minute on the minute for 16 minutes. Minute 1, you have 8 push press. What we're looking for here is we want a bar or a pair of dumbbells, whatever you want. You have your option of what weight you would like to use today. But what we're looking for here are pretty quick but heavy reps. I want you to be able to cycle these, but I don't want them to be easy. It's only 8 every minute, so this should be a weight that is done unbroken, but is a little bit heavier than what you would probably normally cycle in a typical workout. So go ahead and don't be afraid to push the weight a little bit today. It should still be lighter than whatever you worked up to in your strength for today, but again, I want you to try and cycle something a little bit heavier than what you're maybe used to. After that, minute 2, we have 20 med ball thrusters. So you're gonna hold on to this med ball. You're gonna go all the way down to that squat, and as you stand up, you press that med ball overhead. Now 20 is a lot, you do not have time to mess around here, so these need to be unbroken every single time. Minute 3, we're gonna be getting into 25 sit-ups. So now in the warm-up, I had you do med ball sit-ups. This time we're gonna ditch the weight and we're gonna do regular sit-ups. Again, if you have an ab mat, you are more than welcome to use that, or if you don't, that's totally fine as well. Minute 4, we have a 45-second max wall ball taps. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna start in a plank position. That med ball is just gonna be just arm reach away from us. And we're just gonna tap the top of the med ball for 45 seconds. All right, guys, that's your workout today. Have a great workout. Have a great day.